Kay joins us now. We're talking about some overnight snow. Mary Kay.
It's already started. Round 1 and round 2 will be here as the sun comes up. But what we could expect are just minor amounts from this system. And in the morning, some snow-covered roads are certainly possible, especially close to the Wisconsin border with some slick spots and poor visibility as well. We have pockets of fog developing now with the snow showers that are out. So at O'Hare, we've dropped to a mile visibility, Waukegan down to a mile, and in Valparaiso, 2-mile visibility. So visibility will continue to drop as the snow moves in. It's moving from the west to the east. The whole system comes from the Pacific, not from Canada, from the north, like a typical snowstorm. So it doesn't have a lot of moisture to work with. And we already had dry air in the low levels all afternoon. So it took time for the snow to make contact with the ground. But now we do have light snow from Marengo down to St. Charles, headed through Elgin and Algonquin. And the brighter indicators here around Downers Grove, that shows where we do have more persistent light snow. Then as we head into Lake County, you can see around Lake Forest and Waukegan, even up to Zion and Kenosha, we do have light snow falling in McHenry and Mundelein. I think these areas have the chance of getting closer to an inch. Then as you head south, minor amounts of snow. Gary has light snow now as you head over to Chesterton, Valparaiso, and to Michigan City. Now, Futurecast shows that first wave moving out in the midnight hour. Then as we go through the overnight, we see the second wave moving in. So at 4 a.m., we will have good coverage of snow for the northern counties, and even another batch here for Will County, Kankakee, and heading into Newton and Jasper. So that's 4 a.m. Then as we get into 6 a.m., see how it wants to linger here north of O'Hare? That's why I do think that coverage may be a little higher for Lake and McHenry. It's all gone by 9. The day is dry. So if you can get a later start in the morning, you'll probably miss all the snow because at noon, we'll just hold on to the clouds. How much are we talking? Well, models are indicating a ½ inch from O'Hare north. But again, if we get some of that persistent snow along the Wisconsin border or into Kenosha County, that's where we could see up to an inch, but otherwise minor amounts heading into Rensselaer, Valparaiso, and northwest Indiana. So 25, so steady temperatures. We're at 27 now. That's been our high all day, so really not much change for us. 24 tonight, Valparaiso, 21 in McHenry. Now tomorrow, we're moving out of the 20s. We'll see the 30s. About 38 degrees in Valparaiso, 38 in Kankakee. So high temperatures will be above freezing. Tomorrow night, I'm looking at the chance for some freezing rain as we get into the latter half of the evening. Same is true again on Friday night, even though the daytime hours will be dry. But the bigger threat is going to be heavy rain Saturday, Rob and Erica, because we will have the snow melt and the heavy rain and maybe some thunder too. So we could have some localized flooding issues for the weekend.
All right, got to be careful out there. Thank you, Mary Kay.